Hey everyone, thanks for watching the channel. I've got a special little treat for you. I have a replay here sent in to us by a North American destroyer, or actually Atlanta captain, by the name of Khadija. Let's see how this goes. We're first going to start off with one of the infamous musical interludes as we get to where we need to go. Well, that was always fun, wasn't it? So, we have Khadija here shooting down a plane, doing a little bit of work, helping his team eliminate some of the pesky fighters from the enemy CV. And, yeah, that's about all he does here. So, back to the regular scheduled programming. Alright, well, here we are finally into, I think, where Khadija wants to be. See, he went into the center of the cap here. Well, center of the map, the B cap, and he kind of sits here. He'll be here for the rest of this replay. But I wonder if you all noticed in the very opening screen, he's a Tier 7 Atlanta in a Tier 10 match. That's right. He is in a failed division. I don't know why these 5D guys like to do failed divisions, but yeah, I'm not responsible for that. So you're gonna have to ask somebody else on that one. A swing and a miss by Khadija as we shoot and keep missing and missing some more. So he pokes his nose out, kind of likes to go ring around the rosy with this island a little bit, and yeah, gets his first kill with only, what is that, practically no damage. It's less than 10,000 in damage. So yeah, that's another prime example of what we call a kill securement, because really he's just trying to help out his team, isn't he? That's all he's trying to do. And you know, and he's trying his heart out to take out some gophers on the mountain, and maybe, just maybe, he'll land a shot on that. Oh, there you go. He got a shot landed. I'm giving him a hard time, and there's a really, really good reason why I give him a hard time. Not only is it Khadija, and he really likes roasting other people, but you know, it'll be nice to finally. This is my revenge, I guess you could call it, and here soon you'll see why this is due justice, revenge on my part. Alright, well, I do want to give you guys a little update. I had a video on my channel for a while. It lasted all of 6 hours. And, you know, I broke some kid's heart with it. So, yeah, I had to take it down, being a father and everything. But I do plan on getting the second episode of the Scuttlebutt back up in a more, less child traumatizing fashion. I guess you could say. You know, as everybody over here at Fifth Dimensions is telling me, I am now the squasher of childhood dreams. It's really, really awful, and I feel horrible. But in particular, there's a mother out there. We call her the XO, and I want to take this moment to apologize, and I hope that she took care of any damage control that was needed. I was assured that everything was okay, but I just still feel bad because, well, you know, like I said, I'm a father. So Karee's just sitting here, just farming a little bit of damage, and he does a really good job of showing you how to play the Atlanta. I think he has over 477 battles in this boat. Well, I mean, I don't even have that many battles in any single boat. So he has definitely spent a lot of time figuring out how to play this thing, how to enjoy it, and how to rack up the damage. So, you know, his damage numbers at the end of this game, as you'll see, they're nothing to write home about. They're not stellar. The real surprise of this whole video has a lot to do with the fact that he's a tier 7 cruiser in a tier 10 match. And that's not something that a lot of people can carry, let alone do well at all, if anybody. Was his friendly destroyer going to get out of there? I can't really remember. I have seen a little bit of this video, but I don't remember if he got out. Oh, it looks like he did. All right. Okay. Well, no, the DD actually probably, yeah, the DD doesn't get out of there. He gets killed. Because there's a little Herikaze back there that I don't know if anybody's paying attention or could see, but it's taken out that Garing. Well, it's more pew-pewing its side, because that Herikaze does not have IFHE yet on the 100mm guns on its deck, so it's not getting a lot of penetration on its HE shells. It's just bouncing off, and let me tell you, that is extremely annoying, especially when your target has less than 2,000 hit points and you can't seem to make a dent in it, and a friend has to do it for you. Yeah, very, very frustrating. But watch this. Pay very close attention to what happens right now. As my wife would say, that is a classic example of you going kaboom boom. Yeah, I was on the other side of this match, and yeah, Carissa owned me with two broadsides from the Atlanta. Oh, it's just so embarrassing, but extremely funny at the same time. Oh well. You know, you win some and you lose some, and in my case, you just walk right up to an Atlanta that you should have known was there to begin with. Yeah, outstanding seamanship on my part, right? And yeah, I don't think that Battleship is gonna enjoy this very much, if at all, because I think this becomes somebody's 3rd kill. Ooh, ouch. So there we go. We got a Battleship. We are up to over 70,000 in damage, and Korea's just going to keep going to work on it. It's going to keep adding up his damage and doing what he can to defend that area. Now, if you noticed, he has locked down that entire B cap for the majority of this match. He had some assistance. There was a Battleship in there with him, but you know, oh yeah. Yeah, this is a great part. I don't know why the carrier captain felt it was necessary to put his planes, or her planes, within range of an Atlanta. I mean, those tier 7 planes just got destroyed by one of the best tier for tier anti-aircraft suite in the entire game. So, oh, that's right. Here is going to be his 4th kill. A tier 7 light cruiser in a tier 10 match. Just farming away the damage and the kills. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? Well, I think poor Karish is stuck right here. Not much he can do, but stay nestled up against his preferred Atlanta dancing pole. Yeah, if he pushes out, he is going to... Ooh. Yeah, if he pushes out, he's going to eat a Yamato with a earned captain aboard with his red tracers. Oh, look, plane. Yeah, goodbye, plane. It's like everybody seems to forget there's an Atlanta there. Yeah, that plane's not going to do you any good. Any good at all. So, yeah, like I said, I'm going to try and get that episode back out. And, you know, I'm going to try and do replays like this once a week. The Scuttlebutt episode once a week. And if I can put out a training video once a week, too, that would be outstanding. Oh, look. We're going to go in a pleasure cruise in reverse. That, yeah, it's surprising how many times this works. When you just sit in a location... Oh, what? Going in reverse. You just sit and go in reverse. So yeah, if you guys have any anything you'd like to see that you haven't seen by any other content providers, or God, more planes, and yeah, oh God, yummy. I bet you Carisha right now is saying this is delicious work. These planes aren't even going to get a chance to drop. I don't know why they would be flown right towards Atlanta. Note to CV players out there in the world: don't take your planes towards an Atlanta. I don't even care if they're tier 8 planes. Atlanta's gonna just eat them up. It's what she's designed to do in this game. Alright, well, what does Carisha have in store for us now? A lot of ribbons, doing a lot of work in a tier 7 boat, thanks to a failed division. So, I mean, he was obviously confident when he took it out. Why else would you do it, right? Alright, well, Carisha hit that radar, and there's a destroyer lurking. Yes, there is. So, let's see what he does to take care of that problem. Oh, look, another plane shot down. I really don't remember what his damage total is for planes. I can't wait to see the post-battle screen report when I plug it into this video and see what it really looks like for damage. So we're going on yet another reverse paddle boat cruise around the dancing pole, and we're gonna see what we find on the other side. So what do you guys think for Scuttlebutt episodes? You think we should do it like a talk show? I'm thinking about doing that. We're going to do some talk shows, have guests. It's not just going to be my voice, but I'll talk to captains, and maybe I can get wargaming involved. That would be outstanding. We get World of Warship's personnel involved on interviews, even translators, not translators, but you know, they've done some podcasts and some other stuff, but ooh, detected. Oh, here we go. Wow. That's a repeat of what happened to me. And robbed. Oh yeah, here it is, everybody. This is Kraken Unleashed. So yeah, you know, if I can get, like I said, wargaming personnel involved, that would be great. I'd love to do something nobody else has quite done before, and boom! Carisha going to the bottom of the sea sent him back to port. Well, as you see, yeah, his team is not going to pull off a victory here at all. But that really wasn't the point of the replay. It was for us to show that all because you are up-tiered, and all because you happen to be a failed division, which is a severely up-tiered scenario, you can still do a lot of work and help your team out and carry them if needed. And Khadijah did a great job here. All right, I want to remind everybody as we close the end here, please like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch and Facebook, and let your friends know what I'm doing here. Thanks for your help, everyone. There he is at the top, and not just a little, but by a lot. And there his numbers, over 1 million in credits earned. Wow.